Hi, this is Ranjit from tech2bas.com, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing for this Samsung Galaxy Star. And at the time of unboxing this video, this has to be the most affordable Android phone by Samsung, and this one is a dual SIM version. And first let me show you the pricing info. As you can see, the pricing on the box is given as 5,240, but I purchased this phone from Faisal Communications for 4,900 rupees. And again, the specs are also okayish, I would say. It's a quad band phone, but do note that it does not support 3G only. Edge and GPRS is supported, and it has a 2 megapixel camera, 1 gigahertz processor, 512 MB of RAM. It says that it has a 1200 milliampere battery and also has chat on, and it has Bluetooth. So let's quickly just unbox it. And specifically, this model is known as the GT-S5282. So let's break open the seal for this one, and let's see what comes inside the box. And this opens, and we have the phone itself. So it's pretty small, as you can see. And let's see what else do we get. Samsung has still bundled earphones. Again, as you can see, it's and we do have this button to take or end calls, and it has a microphone, so that's interesting. We have a micro USB cable that'll be used for connecting it to a computer, and we also have the charger, and this is the battery itself. That's a 1200 milliampere battery, and we also have some quick start guide, and this will also contain the warranty info. So let me put all these things to the side, and let's look at the handset itself. And this is the handset itself, and as you can see, the screen size is pretty small. It's just a 3-inch screen, and we have a camera that's a 2 megapixel shooter. Let's open up the cover. We have an indent over here from which we can just open it up. Just going to open it up now, and as you can see, it can accept 2 SIM cards here, and we also have a slot here for adding a micro SD card. Default storage, it says, is 4 gigs. Let's look how much is available, and let's just quickly try to boot it up and do the first boot for this device. I hope it has some power so that we can do a first boot. Yes, and as you can see, it's booting up now. By the time it boots, let me give you a quick physical overview. On the top, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, this indent to open the back cover. We have the power button over here, nothing else. And as you can see, it's booting. On the bottom, we have the microphone, the micro USB slot that'll be used for charging. And on this end, we just have the volume rocker. We don't have any front-facing camera with this one. And again, like all other Samsung Android phones, we have the menu and the back key, and this is the home key. Again, as I said, on the back we have the camera and opening for the speaker phone. So it should boot up now, and as you can see, it's done. I'll just quickly set this up and I'll be back. And the setup is almost done now. I'm going to hit finish. And this is the first boot of the device. Let me also take out this protective cover that we have, and let's just look at the Android version that we get with this one. And we do have that familiar Samsung quick toggles over here. And let's go to the settings first. Again, it's the first boot, that's why it's a little bit sluggish. But let's go to about the device, and as you can see, it runs on the Android version 4.1.2, that is Jelly Bean. As you can see, it's Jelly Bean. Again, to keep the cost down, Samsung has provided just a 3-inch screen. The resolution is also not that great. It's just 320 by 240, and we do get this brightness toggle over here, by which you can just quickly adjust the brightness. And let's look at the apps that are pre-installed on this one. Again, they have that text memo. My Files is there, that is a file manager, chat on, Samsung specific apps. YouTube Player is pre-installed. Quick Office is also pre-installed. So again, not a lot of bloatware that Samsung has installed. Let's quickly look at the storage that's available on this device now, and let's go to the storage tab. And out of that 4 GB, The available storage that we have is 1.79 GB. That's almost 1.8 GB. But as I said, we can add a micro SD card to this one to expand the storage. So in terms of storage, you shouldn't have a problem with this one. Also, it has some motion options, so that's interesting. So you have the option to shake to update the device and turn to muted if you get a call. So those things are available. I'm connected to my Wi-Fi network, so let's quickly just fire up the web browser. Let's see if we get this gesture. Oh, interesting, we get this gesture and we have up to 7 home screens. So let's switch on the browser. We have the browser over here. And let's just go to our website, that's tech2buzz.com itself. Again, the keyboard is pretty small because the screen size is really small, so it will take time to get used to. As you can see, I'm making a lot of mistakes. And let's now just go to our website, that's tech2buzz.com. Again, it's loading it pretty fast, I would say. Let me lower the brightness a little bit. The viewing angles are just okay, I would say, nothing great. The screen quality is very average. Again, as I said, the resolution is not that great, so you have to zoom in. Kinetic scrolling is nice. Let's also just try to open up this page, and I have a YouTube video that's embedded. Let's see if it can play back this one. The processor is a decent 1 GHz, RAM is 512 MB, and this is the YouTube video. Let's maximize it a little bit, and let's see if it can play it back. It is playing it back, so that's interesting.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, that's Geekyranjit, and in this video we're going to do the in-depth review for this LG.
So as you can see, it's playing back the video fine, so that is interesting. So again, I can't complain too much. Initially, yeah, there is a little bit of sluggishness, but again, for the price, I would say it looks like a nice deal. Let's also quickly look at the camera of this one. I'll also be unboxing the Sony Xperia SP pretty soon. Oops, where's the camera? Yeah, it's the camera. And let's see the performance. I'm not hoping too much because it's just a 2 megapixel camera. Let's look at it. It's taking the snaps pretty quickly, but again, do note that it does not have any flash or anything like that. Let's focus on the Sony logo and let's look at the photographs. Again, it's not that sharp. As you can see, it's pretty fuzzy. Again, I'll be testing the camera a lot more in my full review. I'll be doing a full review for this phone, so if you have any particular questions regarding this phone, do let me know in the comment section. I'll try to include them in my review. That's it for now for this unboxing of this Samsung Galaxy Star, a very affordable Android phone by Samsung. This is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and I hope to see you in my next video.